Hey, it's Mitch Hurwitz, the creator of Arrested Development. You're watching Comedy Matters TV for some reason, and please subscribe. You know, we don't interrupt your programming often, but we're doing it today. Subscribe.
So I'm here at the award show at JFL, 31st anniversary, and I'm with Mitch Hurwitz, the creator of Arrested Development.
That's well, supposedly. That's there hasn't been a plagiarism suit yet. So, but there will be.
Well, you won the award for it, so I'm hoping.
I did. I won a comedy writing award, and I was actually unprepared to receive it. I didn't write anything to appreciate my comedy writing award, so I really don't deserve it if you think about it.
But it was interesting what you said, that you're never really in the mood to write. Comedy writers are like that, right? It's hard.
That's true. I think writing is a very unnatural thing, and I think a lot of people think there's something wrong with them because it's hard for them. Boy, you're holding this mic close to me. But no, I do think I do try to share with people my struggles with it, because I think people that care about their work struggle with it, particularly in a creative field.
No, but I think it's so honest, and it's very helpful when people say that. When Colin Quinn gave his speech, were you there for that?
I heard about it. I heard it was great.
The network. What is it called? I'm blocking on that word. The welcoming speech.
Oh, the keynote.
The keynote speech. For some reason, I can't remember the word keynote.
Yeah.
He made a point of saying how we all confront fear, we confront uncomfortability, there's the ups and downs of the business. He talked about that very clearly, how some days you just don't want to do it.
That's so astute and so honest, and you'd never get a handle on it. It was so funny when Seth Meyers was introducing Amy and talking about at what point do you feel like you've made it? And I thought, Amy Poehler wonders that, and of course, because in fact it's a job. You're like a predator. You've got to keep killing your meal. You've got to keep doing it, and that's better, actually. I mean, it keeps you honest. It keeps you working hard, and I think ultimately it keeps you happier.
Well, Colin said it too. He said, one day you have a show, you're the star of a show, and then all of a sudden you're looking for work, and it's a crazy business. You think you got it, you want to go to the next level, and then weird shit happens.
Absolutely. And he's such a talented guy, and the fact is, you're a commodity that the public is buying, and the public is fickle. But if you just keep at it, I mean, that's the only advice you can give, because it really doesn't matter what other people think. It's your life,
right? Exactly.
And so it's your life, and is there a number? I kind of like that there are no ratings at Netflix, because do I need enough? If 50 people love it, is that enough? Well, should be.
Right.
I mean, that's really.
Theoretically,
it should be. I mean, personally, it should be. It may not financially make sense, but it really is. You try to connect with whatever part of an audience you can connect with.
Well, and thank God you went with Netflix and not Hulu.
Yeah, well, I'm sure they're great over there, but I just loved this relationship with Netflix, and Ted Sarandos is just a wonderful guy.
It was so nice how he presented the award to you, and it was wonderful.
Very touching, and I feel like it was such a burden to put on somebody, but hey, would you give me this award? But next time it's you. I'm asking you if there's or I'll give you yours.
Well, there will be.
That will make more sense. That'll make
if I hope I live to see that. It's funny because I just had a documentary that I co-produced that went up on Hulu with Bud Friedman called "The Business of Comedy." And we interviewed all the early people. It's on Hulu right now for as long as Hulu is lasting. I don't know. I just heard.
Hulu's not going anywhere. Hulu's not going anywhere. Absolutely not.
Because I was just told that Hulu is going out.
No.
I'm so happy because 2 weeks ago my documentary just went up, and it's Bud Friedman and Rick Newman, who started Catch a Rising Star, and Richie Tinkin, who did the comic strip, and all these people. We interviewed Tom Dreesen.
I love comics, and I love that
Robert
world.
Klein.
Robert Klein. God, he invented a whole thing. Robert Klein is like an unsung hero because he came up with a whole style of delivery, and you know, I think people still kind of copy Robert Klein.
Yes, and so it was thrilling to have him. We did it at the Friars Club. Have you ever been to the Friars in New York?
I've never been there. No, I'm dying to go there.
So you're an LA guy.
Yeah.
You're based always in LA.
I live in LA. Yeah, yeah. I look like I live in New York.
Yeah,
I know. Yeah.
A Hamisher, New York.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, and I grew up in Orange County, California, so I'm used to not fitting in, and I go to New York, and it must be like, you know, an African American going to, you know, Somalia. Like, what? Everyone looks like me? You know.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Well, we have something else in common, that we did Kroll Show.
Oh, yes.
How nice is that, right?
That was really great. Yes, yeah. Well, I only did Kroll Show because it was a pilot, and I thought there's no chance it's going to end up on TV. So that's why I'm doing this.
Yeah,
there's no chance anyone's
going to see it
Otherwise,
ever.
I would not. Yeah, no.
Subject yourself to this,
and
I understand. I promise you, no one will see this.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
I can almost guarantee it.
Listen, from your lips to no one's ears.
No one's ears.
Yeah,
exactly. Well, I wish you continued success.
Thank you so much. Thank you for talking to me.
It was really amazing.
Yeah, nice to meet you, and I can't wait to see this documentary. It's my favorite subject.